What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So before I get started with today's video, just something very exciting that I'm actually very happy to show for the first time is that I'm doing 4K rendering and editing and yada yada, which I have to say took me forever to set up. This was a pain in the ass. Going from PC to Mac is never easy. So yeah, this is my first experiences using a Mac, and I'm telling you, it's very different. I haven't used a Mac since high school, and yeah, hopefully I'm doing just well. Using the same editor as before, but I've got more effects. I can shoot 4K, 60. I'm gonna do all that. So hope this looks really good for you guys. I'm hoping this turns out really well. But anyway, for today's video, I just want to discuss just a few things about the PSO 2 headline that was a couple of days ago put in this video, and what I think how content is going so far, and the direction that Sega is finally taking. Is it good? So first and foremost, their presentation was really solid. They showed off a lot of good stuff. They answered a lot of questions, and it made people reassured that they were listening, not just, ignoring them and doing their own thing. Of course, creating content for PSO2, I could take it's not easy, especially during the global pandemic when, a lot of them are probably still working from home, working in confined spaces, just making it very difficult. And we know that the pandemic's been difficult on everyone. So without taking that in consideration, a lot of people were just mad at Sega. Rightfully so for not having, a lot of content, but a lot of people, they were just fed up with the lack of content. But, 2 times a year for major release content, it's still, not a huge thing, but it's something now. As long as they're not ignoring us anymore, we could probably just take it for what it is and be like, hey, if the content in the middle is good, maybe the two times a year updates is more justifiable, but we'll see. We'll talk more about what's going to be coming up next week with the first maintenance on the 13th. There's going to be a lot coming out, so we're going to discuss that on another video, probably in a day or so. But anyway, what I really think their direction, I actually think is really good. I really think they're doing a great job with just pretty much being, concise with everyone and saying, hey, we hear you guys, the content is not, it's not there, and, we're working on it. And they're really starting to really work on it by being more straightforward with people and telling them, hey, this is what we're working on. Of course, they can really work on events, because the third event with the fire weapons, yeah, the same things we've been having for the past 2 events. It's something to do, and I'll argue with that. It's something to do, but not the same things. I mean, they could have done a little spin on it, but pretty sure with the new region, we may get something different when it comes to events. So we'll see. And of course, speaking of new things, the trigger quest that I did touch on in the last video, that's going to be really fun. I mean, Battle D is going to be something to really keep our attention up for, a couple more months. Depending on that trailer, it did say that New Year's, so we may be seeing this late December. I hope not. I would not want to wait that long for content, but it did say New Year's, so we may be getting this like maybe the week of New Year's, and that guy just went flying. But either the week of New Year's or the last maybe 2 weeks of December. I don't know. That's just what the trailer said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show that last part in the video, towards the end of this video, so you can see, just in case you didn't see the last little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and show you right now. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this looks great. It's looking great as I'm editing this right now, and I hope it looks good for you. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace and enjoy.